Good evening, everybody. We're going to stop that right there and back them up just a little bit, John. Hold on one second, John. Okay, good evening. This is a rare evening edition of the Daily Crypto News on Top Tech Services channel. So now let's get into the market. The market 5075 for Bitcoin, up in the last 24 hours, growing in the last hour. In fact, while I was prepping the video, it was down the last hour. And I was going to say during the video that you're going to be getting ready. These are going in stages, the growth of the coins in stages now. A lot different than the bull markets of yesterday. Until a lot clicks in, you're going to be getting stages and stages of growth. And then sell off, stages of growth. As I said before, and we are going to have it again. And I assume very quickly too. Because you've got the growth showing in the last 24 hours, and then you've got basically the turnaround in the last hour, and you look at XRP is up 2.836% in the last hour. Okay, so that shows you something that's going on there. Now let's just hope it keeps continuing, and then we get to the news. You've got, this is brand new too, Ripple partners with Rational FX, acquires 180,000 new customers. When you look at what's going on with Ripple as the company Ripple, I think I will click here to close that. Thank you. Ripple is one of the tokens out there. You know, you have coins/tokens. Ripple XRP is the one, in my opinion, that is going to give you some good returns down the road. Are you going to be looking at huge, some people I saw with astronomical numbers? No. That's my personal opinion. You may hate me for it, but no, not astronomical. But will you get profit out of XRP most likely down the road? Yes, no doubt about that. And that's why we're in the market, aren't we? We're here to make profit. We're here to invest. And so when you're doing it, you are investing and you're looking at the coins and tokens that will give you the best possibility of return. And that's where that is with Ripple XRP. That's what it is with Apollo. That's what it is with Tron. That's what it is with Stellar, and there's EOS and a couple others, okay? But not a lot. So when you look at it, that's something that's very good for a Ripple, a Rational FX, Bosch, and Wayne Energy Demo blockchain-powered refrigerator. Okay, right. Okay. With it, it's a little in-depth, but it's for electronic monitoring. And you're switching between electric sources and monitoring your performance. Not bad for commercial. We'll have to see what's what with that. Now, the central banks looking to cryptocurrency to replace cash. And there are basically 4 countries, Canada, England, Singapore, and France, that are leading the race. Can I say a Ripple XRP for this? Okay, there are, there's a lot. If you look at what Apollo's doing for national currency push and, mass adoption, that is one thing. When you look for what's going on with the X-Rapid and X-Current of Ripple's setup with the banks, that is their main focus, cross-border and from XRP use into the country's currency rapidly. And with that, that's something that, I'd be very surprised if these countries weren't looking at Ripple and using XRP, because it's really the obvious choice for it. So that's pretty cool there too. Like I said in many of my videos, the market's maturing. There's a lot going on, and that is a ticket. It's when you look at the crypto market, sure, there was a massive hype run in 2017, and then as some people would say, a correction. And really what it is, you have a chance now, in my opinion, for the growth of this market in 2019 is going to be a rush. You have a lot of good stuff where you can invest a smaller amount of money, whatever is affordable to you. Don't invest what you can't afford to lose. And guess what? If you do your own research and you do the right research, get the right sources. Stay away from FUD. Stay away from all the garbage negatives. Look at the positive of each coin/token and then make your decision. And speaking of that, let's go into this title of this video. It says that it's Apollo DEX tutorial. Well, guess what? We're getting right there.
It's exactly what we have been waiting for. Our decentralized exchange. Mass adoption plan is being implemented. Sharding, the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019, hitting our roadmap. The wait is over. Are you ready? The world will know Apollo currency. What's next, Apollonauts? April 1st, 2019.
And when you look at that, that is a lot for Apollo, standing out above all the rest of the coins/tokens in the market. When you look at the decentralized exchange that they just released, okay, and they are having the full functionality of adding trading ability around the 15th, which is just about a week or so from now. And when you look at what they're doing for sharding, which is a historic event there, and that when it gets to the block 2,250,000, which is closing in on that, sharding activates. And when you look at all of what they're doing, that's why it's the all-in-one. It's the all-in-one. When you look at this, the African Initiative, and don't worry, we're getting to DX in a second. With the African Initiative, you've got this going on right now. It's Steve's over there from the 4th, and now he's 2 days in, through to the 20th, meeting a ton of different leaders of different countries in Africa to discuss national currency, usage of Apollos. Yeah, think about that. And also talking tomorrow, he's meeting the CEO of the largest exchange in Africa. So the man's a busy man traveling Africa. What do you have out in the market doing stuff like this for the digital market, for the crypto market? What is anybody else? Okay, that's my drift. Apollo all the way. Sharding. Sustainable. I'm not going to bore you with what it does, but I'll tell you one thing. By the best way to put it, it makes Apollo's network the most efficient. No bloat, no slowdown, rapid. And when I say rapid, currently it's at 1 to 2 seconds, and a little bit faster coming up shortly. Look at this. Now watch. He's going to send his Apollos from one wallet to the next. And he uses a stopwatch, but he doesn't start it when he hits the submit for the payment. All right, he starts a little ahead of time. But the main thing you'll notice here, once he hits the send, look how fast it hits up here in the wallet. And this is the ticket. It's only, basically it's a blink of an eye pretty much. That's how fast, watch. And he hits right here, send. Ding! When you look at that, super good there. And that's what Apollo is all about. They got the speed. They got the technology that is the future's use for mass adoption and use cases. Now, when you look at the upcoming DEX wallet, okay, or I should say DEX, in the new wallet, this is what you're going to have. Right now, this is what you have. Hold on one second. We'll show you. Now, this is a blown-up version of it, okay, for the dashboard. And here is your exchange. And when I say blown up, this is just for example. Down below here, this is the desktop wallet. And with it, this is your normal view. Okay, why am I doing this? Because they originally released it on the desktop wallet. And that's what they said it only was on. But it's also on the web wallet for the Vault web wallet. So if you go online, I'll show you that in a minute, and on their website you can connect. So with this is something that you have here for the availability for both. And one thing I want to mention too, down in the description, there is going to be all of this, okay, this right here. And it's all about the Vault wallet and the standard wallet versus the Vault wallet. And it's sure it's a little bit of a piece to read, but I'll tell you one thing, it'll clarify it in your minds. And remember this, when you're doing the desktop wallet, you want to clear out your existing wallet and just uninstall it and then put the new wallet in. And that avoids any conflicting issues with the wallet. Okay? And anybody that knows computers, if you are uninstalling a program, in your folder of your computers, okay, in the folder of Apollo, just search it in the search box, Apollo. All you got to do is go there and delete them, right-click and delete. And you can easily do it that way if you're still having conflicting issues. But for the most part, people aren't. All right. And the easy way to put this too, when you're doing a new wallet or you're doing the Vault wallet, and you go to the wallet page, and you basically do the web wallet. Let's try that first, okay? And when you do it, oh, I'm already signed in. Let me sign out. Swing. Sign out. This is an example piece here. So what we'll do here is log out. Swing. Okay. So with it, you want to basically create a new wallet. All right? Create an Apollo wallet. And when you do that, you have a choice of standard and Vault. So you want to choose the Vault wallet if you want to have access to the DEX. And when you do it, that's where you hit check off. No, not that. I shouldn't say that. Just do this and then hit create account. And when you do that, it's going to give you your account number, your secret key, and your passphrase. All right? So with that, I'm not going to do that. That's just opening up a wallet for nothing. We're not going to do that. So we'll just get out of there and get back to the Exchange. With the Exchange, like I was saying in the pictures down here, this is going to be a lot more refined when the new wallet comes out, showing you more like this for the easy buying and selling of the coins. And then have your coin pairings over here. So you just click on the coin pairings, and you then can either buy or sell. And it'll show you your orders. That's going to be a lot easier. When you look at the basic one that you have right now, it is not in full functionality yet, but guess what? It's not going to be that hard to use. And what you have here is buy Apollo, sell Apollo. When you have more coins to choose from, you'll have that option. All right? And then you basically will fill in the boxes and then choose what you want to do. And that's it. You can hit numbers up, you can choose it, or manually input it. Okay, so that's easy to do. And then when you do it, you'll take it in your exchange. You're buying Apollo with ETH. Okay, or you're selling Apollo, and boom, and you're getting ETH. And then when you're doing packs, then you can take it and convert it to packs, and then send the packs out to the packs website to withdraw it. And with that, what I mean by that, when you go into the wallet page, oh, you dodos, I just was in there. Get out of that. Okay, so with that, do this. Oh, that's another thing too. When you get into the wallets, right, or to the exchange, and it comes up with that box that you just saw there, a lot of people when they put in their from the wallets, from the Vault wallets, they were getting basically errors saying that the secret passphrase didn't match. Wasn't. All you got to do is, if that's happening to you, start a new account. But that, for the most part, now that they have the web wallet, I don't think you're going to have that issue. But that was some people were having that issue with the desktop wallet setup. So basically, if you do have that issue and you're not forging, just start a new account. And that's another thing too. People are saying, well, what do I do with my old account when I transfer it to the Vault wallet? Keep it. Keep the account. Just keep the stuff safe. You may decide to use it down the road for something else. You just never know. So with this, when you have the ETH in the Pax wallet, you can deposit. And when you do, you hit the deposit button right now, and it says the wallet address has been copied to the clipboard. That is all you got to do right there. So wherever, go to your ETH wallet, and then paste that address, and then boom, it'll come in. There were comments on Twitter and other places in Telegram saying that one of the guys did a transfer of ETH from Coinbase over to the Vault wallet, and it was so fast. He couldn't believe how fast it came in. And that's because of Apollo's network. Anything that comes into it from the outside, it just rapidly goes through right into your wallet. So that's a good thing. Okay, so you can deposit packs and deposit the ETH at the moment. So yeah, when this goes into full-fledged functionality for the trading, which you'll also have the choice of Bitcoin, this is going to be the bomb. And then they're adding coins one by one. When I say that, basically on Telegram they explained it that they're not doing everything at one time because of just for security and efficiency. They're going to be adding in the most popular coins first, and then a bunch of other coins, and go one by one. All right, so you got that. Get back here to the main piece here. I already did that. So what you have, and let's go down here to the one down at the bottom, just to show you what's what. With the Apollo wallet, anybody that's been with Apollo for, I've been doing Apollo for a year now. April 12th was my first day doing Apollo, okay, last year. Now, anybody that's new to Apollo, what you've got is a full-fledged all-in-one. So when you get your wallet, your course, and there's another poll that showed too that people were more concerned about DEX than they were about anything else. Then that's true. It's the users, what they're going to be using, all right, and that's the ticket. Privacy and the other features, speed, yeah, they're not. It's cool, no doubt about that. But this is what they're really excited about. So with it, you have this built-in exchange, but you have so much more too. Your messaging, you can chat back and forth privately. Coin shuffling, marketplace to spend your Apollos and get them delivered to your door. Data storage, nobody else has this. And you basically, for any crypto coin, nobody else has it. Secure data storage. A lot of businesses, governments will be using that. Voting system, create a poll. Currency system, ding dong. Assets, create a coin. Yeah, seriously. All that's there, built into this. And then, like I said, you got Steve over in Africa doing national currency talks and so much more. Okay, so with the exchange, just to give you a encapsulation of it, you're going to have all the basic functionality for the buy-sell orders and have the buy-sell easily done and transfer in of coins, of Bitcoin, Ethereum, into this wallet. And I should say into your wallets on the DEX. It's going to be rapid. Most exchanges, you wait so long for the coins to arrive. And just, it's a pain in the royal butt. With this, you can be able to take and transfer in your Ethereum, your Bitcoin for now this month, and boom, right into the DEX and do your trading. And then remember this, establish a Paxos account, so when you want to, and you want to cash some coins out, which is very important for a lot of people, you can send it over to the Paxos website. You have, when you set up your account on Paxos, you're going to be setting up your bank account on it. So it's just like Coinbase. When you do that, you send your coins over and then cash out and send to your bank easily. That is the bomb. And remember this, there's no KYC. There's no verification process. What you have here is a rush. Okay, you can see a little note down there in my Telegram group. Right, the market's growing. Mac just posted 178 again. So you have a lot of good possibilities in 2019. And in my opinion, my humble opinion, again, this is XRP, Ripple XRP, Apollo, Tron. You got a few more out there. Stellar will do pretty good. EOS. Those are the ones to look at. And if you are thinking of investing and you want to get some quick money, look at what went on with Bitcoin Cash. I'm not a big fan of it, but it did gain some money. So if you see on this next run that you think that it's going to run for a few days or whatever, like last time did, and it jumped like it did, jump in if you can afford it. Buy some, and then watch it go up for a few days, and then sell. Okay? That's the ticket. You can gain some profits. That's going to be the fun of 2019. You know you're going to get these surges, and when it happens, the ones that did good in the last run, go for them again. And you're going to make some money. Just keep doing that during this year. You're going to make some decent money. And that's my personal opinion. I do this for entertainment purposes. So, yes, I'm drinking right now. No, I'm really not. Not alcohol, at least. But anyway, hopefully this clarifies a little bit about the exchange. And with it, remember this, it's going to be so easy just to, down the bottom, buy and sell. So easy. Just put in what you want to do, and boom. That is the ticket. I love that there's no KYC. So everybody just be excited about what the market has for you coming up. It's just going to be a rush. And just to finish off here, with Apollo, go to the website link down below. The platform, the wallets, the team, the roadmap, they have kicked butt all last year. Everything on time, with the utmost in speed, the utmost in privacy. IP masking, IP address masking. Okay? With that, your location is covered. And with the Tor setup, this goes right by the Great Chinese Firewall for the Chinese. So you have privacy, you have speed, you have a decentralized exchange with no verification. You have the possibilities with mass adoption. And all I can say there is when you look at what Apollo's doing, this is why I've been with it for a year. I know that this is going to be a mass adopted piece. They have, and they're working on right now, and they're adding steadily, locations around the world for people to go in to the storefronts and the decentralized banks. They're going in, and they're going and paying it cash for Apollo. So that is a rush. There's so much going on here. You've got a lot. Steve's over there in Africa right now. Africa is ripe for this, and it's very ripe for it. Bank the unbankable, and that's what Apollo's doing. Who else is doing it? Nobody. That is the ticket. Everybody have a great one. I'll be in touch with any breaking news. And remember this, Apollo to the moon and beyond. I've been saying that for a year, and boy, it is going to be a rush.
For the eyes of the world now look into space, to the moon and to the planets beyond. And we have vowed that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom.
To the right level. Down a half. Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now.